Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. We got each other now, sir. Mr.
Okay.
Gary Roberts.
Okay. Welcome. What's up?
What's up? What's up? You see what's on my head? The purple, black, silver, right? It says Bourne, right? I am the Bourne Legacy.
I am somewhat blind, sir, so I cannot see that. Hey, my friend. Welcome to GOAS, Gary's Other Arm Wrestling Show.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
I'm at my house. What's up, dude? I'm at my house in Cambridge.
So I saw me and this guy, we're Facebook friends. I don't know when we became friends, but I saw that there was some drama online and some people speculated that you were not a real guy. So I clicked and I saw you had some photos dating back to like 2012. And I was like, he seems real. But then your account disappeared. And now I see you're back with a fresh new account and reloading pictures. What is your name, sir? Are you fake?
No, sir, I'm not fake. My name is Barry Lynn Bourne. That is my name. I have a house on Bourne Road in Vivian, Louisiana, where I own in Louisiana. I own 2 houses on that road.
You have a house on Bourne Road?
And my name is Bourne. What's up?
Is that unrelated to your name, or you just happen to live on? Like, did you name the city, the street?
No, sir. My grandfather, Doc, or Zeno Bourne, bought all this property back up in the 20s during the Great Depression. He had money back then. He bought thousands of acres, and he spread it between 4 people, which was one of my dad and his 2 brothers and sisters. And then my dad died this past April. My mom died in 2005.
So somebody in your family did name this street that you live on?
My grandpa did. He owned all that. He gave it to my daddy, and I got it. It's the reason I call it my legacy.
Okay, so check it out. So I'm on Facebook, and I see this message. This post is, it's on $10,000, something. I saw Dan Moser. Then I saw Paul Italia call you out. And then I heard people. So start me from, how did you come to be all of a sudden in some big money matches?
Well, I've never lied about what I put on there, brother. People just ain't validating it because I'm a very humble man. I'm 270, 6 foot, and I've got a 6-pack. I'm not lying about none of that. I'm a natural beast. I'm a natural born killer.
You got a 6-pack?
I'm a big man, brother, and I've got this jacket on for a reason. I may show you with just a tank top on what I look like, just to validate myself until I get to this tournament in Beaver, Ohio, which is the 19th, this next Saturday. I'm going to be put on Facebook Live, and I hope y'all are there to watch me, really.
So you're arm wrestling this on the 19th?
Yes, sir, Beaver, Ohio.
Why? Okay, wait, go back. I skipped. Why is somebody posting that you're fake? You're not real. Why are they saying that?
The reason they're saying that, sir, is because I was promoting all these tournaments, which I've got 5 or 6 at least super matches already promoted in one day, is because everybody was scamming my Facebook.
Okay, okay, when you say you were promoting, when did you start promoting? Like yesterday, or like, are you talking about tournaments in the past? Because what I've seen is overnight, I just seen suddenly start talking about 2021. We're blowing it up.
That's me.
So you just now decided to start promoting tournaments?
Yes, sir. My promotional company is called Fantastic Four, like superheroes, right? And guess what? I got 3 managers. One of them's name is Josh Powell. The other one's name is Brandon Young, and the other one's name is Stuart Swartz. All of these are real, and they'll be here at this Beaver, Ohio tournament.
I got on your Facebook, and it says you're world champion. And I was
2010 Nationals.
When?
At 2010 in Nationals at the end of the year. Yes, I did have a novice tournament. I used to compete novice and pro.
Which nationals? Which nationals?
Man, that was a decade ago. Let me tell you my story, though. The reason why they're not validating that is because back then we just took pictures, and it wasn't really a big video thing back then. It wasn't big back then. From 2000 to 2010, I dominated that class. And nobody really noticed it because I wasn't promoting myself. I wouldn't put myself out there, and I was a very humble man. That's why.
Okay. So we'll get back to that in a second. I was around in 2000, so I filmed a lot of tournaments. I would have thought I'd run into you. Okay, so then when did you step away from the sport?
Well, I didn't really step away, sir. What I did is I took the time. See, I dropped weight from 235 to 220 to compete, and that's the reason why I dominated it. I've been arm wrestling all my life. I've been training for 26 straight years naturally, 6 to 7 days a week. I'm going to the gym after this. I've been working out twice a day to go to this. I'm 270, 6 foot tall, 19-inch forearms, 22-inch arms, 24-inch shoulders.
What's up, big boy?
What's up? What's up? So you're a badass.
So you're a killer.
Would you consider?
Hey, I'm a natural born killer. I'm natural. I don't do them steroids like a lot of people in Louisiana and other places do. I can pass the steroid test. Can they?
Shout out to Drelak, Natural Born Killer. Bam Productions. Booyah. That was the name of the video productions. Joseph up in the. Hey, so I want to get to the present, then we'll go back for a second. So
yes, sir.
Take me to the day you're like, hey, I'm going to start promoting. Because if you are putting on tournaments, I'd like to talk about that for a second.
I got a cross on my neck. I'm a God-fearing man. I was raised in church all my life.
Okay, keep the phone a little bit closer to your face so I can hear you a little bit. There you go.
Yes, sir.
So 2021, when did you decide I'm going to blow it up? I'm going to start promoting events.
Okay, this is what I'm going to say. I've been in arm wrestling all my life. I've been working out since I was 10 years old. That's 30 years. I am 40 years old. I was born November 19th, 1980. I just turned 40. I'm a Scorpio. All this is true. I'll show you my driver's license. You want to see it?
I mean, you're obviously a human I'm talking to, so you're real. I mean, you're a real dude. When did you decide I want to promote tournaments?
Man, I've been wanting to do it all my life, bro. I told you, been doing this for over 30 years. My daddy put welded a car spring on a table, and I was arm wrestling since I was 5.
What's up?
I got a whole bag.
Okay, I got it. I'm talking about the big stuff, the big money on Facebook. When did you decide I'm going to do that?
When my daddy died, I got my legacy of Bourne Road, which I've got 2 houses on. They was given to me. I bought a house here in Cambridge, Ohio, because I'm working here in construction. Okay, all this is true. I've been telling people this. Hey, one true. You come see my house in Cambridge,
So you're
Ohio.
saying you just got an inheritance and now you want to throw some money into arm wrestling?
No, what it is I waited the right time. Because look, listen to what I'm saying. I told Mr. Todd Jackson this, which I'm going to a tournament next weekend. Right now, sports is being disvalidated because of steroids and everything else. And I want to disvalidate this sport too and make people take steroid tests. I'm natural.
Are you?
That's what I'm calling out. And this is the fact. I've got good genetics. I don't need steroids, and I never did. I've got 4 pure bloodlines. My grandmother was full-blooded German, married a full-blooded Cherokee Indian. I'm a quarter of each. And my dad was British and Greek. I got Spartan warrior in me, Viking.
What's up?
4 pure bloodlines. My favorite color is purple. Purple represents royalty. I could be a king, right? The Alpha King of Louisiana right here.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say you have royal blood? Like,
yes.
All right.
Bow to the king, bro.
So I'm a little confused. Are you hosting tournaments or are you wanting to be a badass arm wrestler? Where are you? Like you called out Dan Moser? You want to arm wrestle Dan Moser? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes, for 10K, he's putting up 10K for $20,000. And guess what? I'm promoting it. I hope Travis, my brother, the Beast Agent, wants to be in it with me. He's right here in West Virginia, 2 hours from me. We've been talking. That's real.
You know Travis Bajan?
Back in the day, I did. Back probably 12 years ago when I was a lot younger.
I've seen you tag him like, I don't know, at least 20 times in the last couple of days. So he's in on this. What?
I've tagged him over 200 times.
So he's in this with.
He told me, sir, that he would talk to me, get back with me. He's been busy this week promoting Todd Hutchins and Don Underwood, which I said strictly that Todd Hutchins, the beast, is going to beat Don Underwood easily. And what happened? He beat him easily, right? With my big brother, Travis Page, promoting that, right?
Okay, so I misunderstood. You're not putting $20,000 into a tournament. You're putting up $10,000, and Dan Moser's putting up $10,000. So you're calling out Dan Moser to arm wrestle.
Best of 5, left or right-handed. Alpha Louisiana is going to show.
And has this location been picked?
I'm gonna make it look bad.
How did you decide to pick Dan Moser?
Because to me, he looks like no disrespect, Dan, you look like you take steroids and you're not natural. I guarantee you he can't pass a steroid test, but very big pun Bourne can pass one. My nickname that's Punisher for short. My nickname is Punisher. That's what I represent.
Very big Punisher.
See my Punisher deal on my couch?
Yeah, very big Punisher Bourne. So you're putting up $10,000 to Dan Moser, and the only caveat is that there has to be a steroid test.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, has he agreed to take a steroid test?
No, and I'll do it either way. I'm gonna beat him either way because I'm representing the natural born killers, right? The natural people of the world. I'm representing that, sir, and that's what I'm a man of Christ. I've got Christ on my neck. I've been blessed, and my company name is Bourne Legacy Extreme Arm Wrestling. Listen to me. Let me talk just for 2 seconds. Sir, I'm doing this at that Bourne residence. I fixed it up to have 4 tournaments there a year, 3 qualifying, 1 championship every year in December with a $100,000 payout in December every year.
What's up?
Oh, okay, that's where I got confused. I did see on there that you were going to promote. So you're getting into the promoting world. You're going to put out some big cash, and you're calling out Mr. Dan Moser, which I think Dan Moser's won some like overalls. He's like, I don't know where he ranks in the United States, but I think it's pretty high. The last few events I've seen him at, he's just been steamrolling people of all weights.
He has because in his face of bigger guys, I'm extremely fast, got extremely fast head in arm wrestling. I'm left-handed just like my brother Beast Bajent, but I'm very good right-handed because most people's right-handed. I've arm wrestled way more people right-handed, beat at least 95% of people right-handed when I'm at my best, and I've been dominant left-handed, period, just like my brother Travis the Beast Bajent.
I'm sorry. So
Okay. Bro. Okay.
So I'm getting back into the sport. So forgive me, audience out there. I'm not comfortable. Hold on a second. I'm not comfortable in let's say giving my absolute ranking advice. But from what I've seen since I've been in the sport, I think Dan Moser is considered a very good professional. Arm wrestling world. Is Dan Moser at the elite level? I think he is, if I'm not mistaken. He's really come on. So I don't want to step on anyone's like, I'm out of place by saying he's an elite arm wrestler. Dan Moser is. I think so.
He is elite,
he is elite. Okay, so we're correct on that. You
are elite.
You are an elite arm wrestler. I mean, I'm not gonna say you're not because I don't know your stats at all. As of 24 hours ago, people thought you were fake. I thought maybe you were a fake dude, but you are arm wrestling. You're training
every day, 7 days a week, two times a day. You want to see?
When was the last time you competed?
2 years ago.
At which event?
In Shreveport, Louisiana. I was overweight. I weighed 305. Michael Todd was there. My son competed, got second left, second, right. My son's a pro too. He's 19.
What's up?
154 class.
What's up?
Okay, so let's get back to the world title. You said you're world champion. Which event? I got a little confused because I asked you that, then you brought up nationals. So what? Are you national champion or world champion? Because your Facebook says world champion. I'd like to get that correct.
I validated at the end of December. I've got all this, sir, on my laptop. I haven't looked at it in about 9 years. It was 10 years ago, actually, this month. It was 10 years ago this month. I can't remember what day, but all the stuff they're bringing up's back in like May or April of that year, which I did.
Someone posted a third place in a novice event. That's all they could find on the stats.
Yes, sir. That's all they could find right then at that year. And like I said, I competed very, very highly also in a lot of the southern states at that time from 2000 to 2010. I never really competed, brother, up here in Ohio. This is my first time being Northeast competing, with Louisiana against Ohio, and which I love Ohio. I bought a place here. I got my son a job here. He works here with me. He's getting on his own. He's got an old lady. He's fixing to have me a grandbaby next year.
Okay, I'm a little confused why you're so confident that you to put up $10,000. That's a lot of money. How do you know? I mean, I'd want to start a little smaller. That's just me. Like, why are you so confident? 10K.
Because I know what I'm capable of, sir. And I know what I'm capable of when I really bring it. I'm at that level again because I've been training my ass off. Because my son and daughter, my daughter's 14, called me the other day and I was crying. Said, Daddy, I want you to train me to be a world champion by the time I'm 18. And Daddy's going to do it. She's going to live with me at the Cambridge, Ohio house, which you can film me and I'll show you us training in my garage.
Okay. And you have, I mean, what do you do for a living? You got 10K lying around? I don't have 10K lying around, but you got it?
I work. Oh, yeah. I work.
Like, that's a lot of money to me. I would cry if I lost 10K in an arm wrestling match.
Well, what I'm trying to do is promote arm wrestling, brother, in the main sense of, like I was trying to tell you earlier, sports these days are falling apart because of steroids and all this negative things in the world. And I proved it when I tried to promote myself on Facebook with all the scammers, all the people hacking my stuff, trying to disvalidate me and use my name for their benefit to make money off me that they didn't even know, correct?
Okay.
I'm real.
So, real quick, then you said you're gonna give away $100,000? Like, you have sponsors, you plan to get sponsors?
I've already got sponsors on me. That's what y'all never understood. There's a lot of people that's gonna back me. I'm gonna have lots and lots of people come and validate me at this Beaver, Ohio tournament. That's where you need to be.
Beaver, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
I got to look that up. I'm in Chicago. How far is that away from Chicago?
I don't know, bro. I've never been there.
Yeah. So you don't remember what world title you won?
I've got it on my laptop at my Bourne house. I can gladly show you that at that time.
I know, but okay, so I was in the sport from 2003 to about 2013. So roughly good 10 years. I went to all the tournaments that were considered world caliber level, most of them. And
most of them.
I feel like you'd remember
the world title that you won.
I got a medal to prove it, brother, at the house, but it's at my Bourne house. My son can validate that. I've got a laptop. I'm not a boastful person. I wasn't back then. What I'm doing now is I'm 40 years old and I'm trying to promote something to make our sport better.
Dude, and I want to help you promote the sport of arm wrestling.
But I also think
if you're going to say world champion, it should be like, what city was the world title in that you won?
Texas.
Who'd you beat?
John Barley.
John Barley. I know John Barley. Shout out to John Barley.
I'll challenge him. Call him up, tell him I got 10K on it.
You told me on something on the phone about John Barley being a World Arm Wrestling League.
He was in the Nationals that year at the end of the year in Texas. He's from Texas.
So you and John Barley were in the World Championship Finals in Texas?
Talk to him.
Arm TV Nation out there. I don't recall the world's in Texas, but somebody help me out. Listen, sir. So Dan Moser and you have talked. You've worked it out.
I promoted it. I've got it set up on my Facebook page. It's validated in my story. He's validated that he has accepted that challenge, and he's validated a contract that we have to legally meet and sign. I've tried to invite him to my house. I'm going to be home on 23rd to the 28th for 6 days in Louisiana, which he lives close to me, that as. And I offered him to come to my house on December the 27th. I'm having a bonfire in Bourne Road at my Bourne house in Louisiana.
Okay, so you have footage of you arm wrestling on your laptop, you said? Will you share some of that?
I made picture videos. Back then, I made picture videos of pictures of what people took of me at this particular tournament. And I made a picture video. I'm real good at promoting, making things like that. I'm good with music. I'm good with lots of things. I'm an entrepreneur. The thing of it is, I took pictures and I made a slideshow with music behind it. I had it edited at the front of it saying, "This is Barry Bourne against John Barley, blah, blah, blah." And it shows me at the end being victorious with about 3 songs on it. That's what I've got on the laptop. That's a fact.
And how did, do you know Paul Italia? I look like he was trying to contact you too.
No, I guess I scared him. I'm not trying to scare people with these promotions, brother. And I told Dan Moser before I ever did this, that's all it is promotions. And he acted like he got disrespected for me trying to promote the sport. Yes, it's trash talking. Yes, Muhammad Ali trash talking boxing. So did Mike Tyson. It's a form of bucking people to the point to where they're promoting things to make it a bigger event. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get arm wrestling as.
So is that what you're doing? All this stuff on Facebook, is this to just get attention to the events you're promoting?
It's not just me, brother. I'm trying to promote everybody. I'm trying to promote Daniel. I'd promote anybody. I like Miss Vega and Mr. Vega. They're very good people. I want them to come see me December 27th, and they're invited. I done invited them on Facebook. Mr. and Mrs. Vega. You know them, Blanca Vega?
Yeah.
And Mr. Vega?
So what your peak years traveling or pulling in arm wrestling, did you ever leave the state of Texas, Louisiana?
Oh, yeah.
Where did you go? Because I mean, wouldn't I have met you? You heard of ARMTV, right?
I've heard of ARMTV over roughly the past, I'd say 7 to 8 years, but I've never been on ARMTV until now.
Right, but you knew we were traveling. Well, thank you for
Yes,
checking
sir.
it out. All right, Barry.
Yes,
so you're a real dude. You're real.
Yes, sir.
And you're an elite world champion arm wrestler.
You want me to show you what I look like under this coat?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
There we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Let me get up. I'm going to put you down. I'll take my coat off.
Yeah, dude. Hook it up, man.
My brand new 2-story house in Cambridge, Ohio, with a balcony in my room overlooking the city. On top of the city, I call it the Beverly Hills Cambridge house.
Take that jacket off,
bitch.
See me?
So you're gonna kick the. Yeah, move the light. Move the light. I can't see. Bam. So you're gonna kick Dan Moser's. You're gonna kick Dan Moser's ass for 20 grand. That's real money.
That's my leg. That's real money. You'll see my right. I got the punish on it. Look.
All right.
Look how big. I got 19-inch forearm. What he got? 12. Look at me. Am I fake?
I do.
Look. Does that look fake?
Doesn't look fake to me. It looks 100% legit, bro.
270, bro. Alpha, Louisiana. What's up? Back in action.
All right. But there, Arm TV Nation. Barry Bourne. He's real. He's promoting arm wrestling, world champion.
You go get it, bro.
You go get it. Thanks for coming on the show.
Taking all that money.
Hey, you have anything else you want to say?
I want to say God bless everybody. God bless USA. Let's make Arm TV and everybody and make all the arm wrestling community more money.
All right, bro. Thank you for coming on the show, man. Get some. Keep us posted on how your tournament goes in Ohio.
Alpha King gonna take out all Louisiana. I'm the Alpha King, not them. You'll see.
Big Punisher.
Big
Go get
fun,
it.
baby. Don't take them all.